One more time, 89. Yeah, thank you. You fucking right.
89.
Backwood full of that pressure. I don't want it if it ain't no pressure. From the city where them niggas might pressure. I'm way too high to get caught up in the extra. Backwood full of that pressure. I don't want it if it ain't no pressure. From the city where them niggas might pressure. I'm way too high to get caught up in the extra. Shit bang, something that my niggas bust a jug to. Break down the gas so I can roll up a wood full. One hit, got little mama shaking. Keep grams in rotation, we smoke like Jamaicans. From a lie I never do. Trying to get ahead of you if I ain't getting bread with you. Real recognize the power of a dollar. If you ain't getting money, then you bum me, I holler. Call me LA, fans scream my name. Put on my whole team before I lead the game. Rappers all fake on MTV. Ain't no future in your front like MC Breed on me. Backwood full of that pressure. I don't want it if it ain't no pressure. From the city where them niggas might pressure.
What's going on out there? Welcome to Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. It's your host, Annie B. Cuttin. Annie B. Cuttin on Instagram. I'm here with my co-host,
Milk It Media. I'm all the way live. We got my guy DJ Punch on the ones and twos.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy DJ Punch.
What it do, y'all? We're going to have some interesting topics today, okay? And I got my outside hosts out there, my little cast. Can I get a round of applause? Hello. All right, today we're going to chop it up about some real stuff. You know, we're going to get interesting, all right? We're going to talk about relationships today.
Ooh.
We're going to talk about how long is too long to be in a relationship before we get married.
Oh, it's about to go down.
It's about
Okay,
to go
what
down.
else you
Y'all just
talking
gonna
about?
jump into that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna
What
jump
else we
in,
talking
you know
about
what I'm
today?
saying? And if not that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get into, can you marry a man who's actually dated a man before?
Ooh, and what else will we be discussing today?
And how important is sex in a relationship?
Oh,
We
she's
finna get
hurting
deep.
somebody's
Okay.
feelings today. So you stay locked in, tune in, make sure you like, subscribe, and save this so that way you can come back to
Yeah.
it because it's definitely a hot topic.
Hot topic, so remember, like, subscribe, hit that bell, hit them likes. We're trying to make this podcast boom, okay?
Okay, tell a friend to
So-
tell a friend. It's time to chop it up.
Chop it up, barbershop talk, because I am a barber and I be getting down in my haircuts. You feel me? If y'all ever need a haircut, y'all can look me up on Instagram. Y'all can look me up on Facebook, Annie B. Cuttin, And if y'all ever need a photographer, anything like that, some pictures to be shot, videos done like that. We got my videographer here, Milk It Media.
Hello.
She didn't get the name for no reason. She milking shit out here. You feel me?
I am your own, your favorite personal photographer. I do, concerts, events, and we also doing a little bit videography. Shout out to the Juice Crew, and marketing.
Yeah,
just a whole lot of it.
And we got my boy DJ Punch here. He just ain't here for no reason. He'll give us some good tips as a man. Give us his little feedback on what he feel on that too. But if you guys are looking to showcase a podcast, start up a podcasting, something like that, just get on the show, get your information out there. Y'all can hit him up. DJ Punch, the FNM podcast. Oh yeah, FNM Mad podcast. You gotta make sure you gotta put the FNM Mad podcast. Okay,
You gotta change it. You got that cool ass Cam voice.
I try to. Bitches in the bacon. Mine sound a little bit deeper than his. He be getting a little different.
FNM Mad podcast.
So
Innovative.
that's the podcast. This is the guy who actually started us up, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation today, and I hope you guys tap into FNM Mad podcast
And chop it up barbershop talk.
I'm gonna have to take that and make a little sample out of it for sure.
Oh yeah. And y'all tap into Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. This is a show where we're gonna chop it up about a lot of different things. So like y'all know, today the topic is can you be married, or how long do you have to be in a relationship before you get married? Some women are really like possessive, some men are possessive, some people are like crazy into it. I know some people, like, they were growing up like making their little weddings and stuff like that, what I mean, things like that.
Have you ever seen a chick like run into a chick that
I've only
did that?
seen that shit honestly in the movies. I've never seen that shit
I
in
didn't
real
really
life.
seen it,
Plan out
man.
your wedding like years before.
Look, if y'all tap the like button, or if y'all one of them females who ever like planned they wedding already, y'all know what flowers y'all's gonna have and everything, what your man was gonna look
Somebody
like.
in the background
Hey,
over there
tell us-
laughing.
tell us what it is on the comments. You know what I mean? Let us know your experiences on how you thought it was gonna be, and when you got older, what really happened. You know?
For sure.
So look, we got our back crew. What y'all talking about back there? What's up? What'd he say?
Lord.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Look, we are. Hey, look, I'm gonna
Yo.
fill y'all in. Look, okay, before
Bring her in. We need to
look.
interview her.
Before we get into really what's going on, let me tell y'all what we're laughing at right now.
My baby.
Look, do y'all know what a bidet is? If y'all do know what a bidet is, it's like these little toilets, or whatever. They got the little squirter out. How many
shit.
of y'all would use a bidet today? Would y'all want to get y'all booty squirted?
Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When this whole shit went down with the toilet paper and everybody was like tripping, I was really on some like I started googling bidets, like portable
And
bidets.
see, but you know what I
That's
said
smart.
was, I was like, well, shit. If
Hop your ass in the
anything,
shower.
worst come to worst, hop your ass in the shower.
your
You
ass-
feel what I'm saying? Stop playing.
That's a lot of self though. Your mama gonna slap the shit out of you. You gotta use bars. You ran through my good soap already.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you've been shitting and wiping and just hopping in the shower.
Hopping in the shower. You use my Dove, you son of a bitch. This costs $4.
But that's some real stuff. My what we laughing at is my little niece. She just used the bidet
My
for
baby.
the
Oh, my
first
God.
time at 8 years old. She one of them kids. So we gonna say she a privileged kid because she used the bidet at 8.
Oh, we getting the technical.
Hey, if you-
we're getting the specs over there.
If you turn it on too high, you gonna
Hey,
get
hey,
a,
that's gonna be an interesting ride home.
That's like, Mom, I felt violated by the toilet.
She gonna hate your house.
No, she like, oh
She tried to
shit.
flush the toilet.
Oh, that's
Oh.
funny.
Look at her, tried to flush it.
But yeah, man, let's get back to
damn.
this topic, y'all. That shit was funny as fuck.
I should
though.
leave right now. Excuse me.
But check it out though. So tell me, Punch, what you thinking? How long is too long for you to be in a relationship before you get married? What's up? What you thinking?
Well, to be completely honest with you, shit, I've been in a relationship for 11 years.
Woo, 11 years. That's a solid one.
I've been in a relationship for 11 years, and no shit. 12 years. Oh, 12 years. We're going to do some chopping.
12 years. 12 years.
Nah, I've been-
Congratulations
12
to
years.
you, bro.
Just recently,
Congratulations.
12 years.
Yes.
We not married.
You got kids?
We have 2 kids. We live together.
Okay. So you think at this time, do you believe you want to get married, or is that one of the big things that you thinking about, or you just like, fuck it, man? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go with the flow.
Nah, at some point I plan on marrying her, and like I want to marry her, but it's like I'm kind of like I want to get my shit together first.
Right.
But it's like
He trying to come correct.
I think it's been 12 years, motherfucker. Like
what
if
is-
you ain't got
yo,
your shit
shit
together
together.
yet,
I'm about to
like
say,
that's
man,
just
what's
like
getting
I
your
gotta
shit
have
together?
I gotta have counter. I gotta have objections to my own shit. So I'm like,
Right.
I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on.
Right.
But I think my biggest thing is I want to be financially. I don't want to say stable.
Right.
I just want to feel like we have our
Comfortable,
own
right?
shit.
Right.
Fact.
Do you think
Before-
that's more so you than her?
I know she wants to get married. She's willing to get married now,
Yeah.
but it's almost like I'm like, I don't want to bring you into this shit.
Yeah.
Like
that's
like your credit is nice. Your credit is nice.
So we're gonna talk about that.
Let's
We're gonna talk
keep your
about that right
credit
here.
nice.
We're gonna talk about that. Okay, so the question was, okay, we got the question, whatever, but so he like,
We
okay.
got the question.
We say, hey, so you say you don't want to bring her into this and shit like that, but you don't want to bring her into this, but y'all got kids.
No, I know. I'm a
So,
total hypocrite.
That's a fucking weird deal, bro. You know, because it's like you brought the kids into it, so
No, but like, okay, so legally we're not together. Legally we're not married, right?
Right.
So my credit doesn't affect her credit.
But you
What
know,
I do doesn't. Yeah, it'll affect her. Like it'll affect the household. But what I do won't legally affect her.
But you know, legally, you guys don't have to have you guys' credit together. You don't have to. You don't have to combine your income.
She's gonna put my shit out there like that. Like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
been my
I'm-
excuse for how
total
long.
shit.
And she just go.
Oh Oh shit. So hey,
No, I'm just playing. It's not an excuse.
Lady punch. Look, I'm giving you some
ladies
tips.
on today.
Hey, ladies out there, let me let y'all know right now, you guys do not have to combine your income with your mate in order to get married.
Okay, so you talking big shit.
I'm talking
Let me hear
big
your
shit.
situation.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait a goddamn minute.
Hey, I'm no different, you guys. I'm no different. But I've been in a relationship. He's been in a relationship for 12 years. I've been in a relationship for 14 years, you guys. You see what I'm saying?
Talking big shit for them 14 years and
Yeah,
be hanging over you.
but in my big shit,
Damn, it's getting hot.
my big shit though, in my 14 years, I've been asked to be married before, but I was young and I didn't want to get married at that time. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't
said no.
I wasn't ready as a woman.
She said no, y'all heard that?
No. It wasn't that it wasn't that I said no because we still together.
No,
I
it
can
was
say-
that you
I
said
can
no
say I'm
because
in
you
a-
said no. I don't think you understand what no means.
Okay, put it like this then. If no, it wasn't a solid no because I'm still in a fiance mode. Put it like that.
Hey, you know what? And that's always been a great question of mine. Like, if you propose to somebody and they say no, do
Right.
you have to stay with them?
I mean, you don't have to stay with him, but if the relationship
Would you
is,
want to stay with somebody? Like,
hell yeah.
Listen,
that's love right there. Because
listen, if I go through the whole process of setting this up, like getting down on one knee, and you like embarrass me and tell me no, I ain't fucking with you no more.
But see, we ain't gonna do no
that's
shit like
pride.
But
that.
That's pride gonna get in your way. Stop block your
but
blessings.
if we're laying down or we're talking or we're having a real serious conversation,
There you go.
and we're talking about
There you
marriage, and I go, hey, you ever think about like what's up? Like,
No, it went.
you know what
let
I
me
mean?
tell
And
how it
you
went.
tell me
It went
no,
like
then I'm
this.
not finna.
It went like
I'm
this.
not finna take it like
nah,
that.
you can't take it back now. It's too
No, it
late.
went. No, it's not even taking it back. I'm just telling you how it went, so you understand how the conversation went. It was more of a conversation of, okay, yeah, at this moment, shit. Me as a woman, I was in that stage of, oh yeah, I didn't really actually know what I wanted to do, but I wanted to keep the guy I was with. So it was more like, oh, you're never gonna ask me to marry you, things like that. I'm really trying to see if the dude's solid, seeing if he was gonna stay or whatever he was gonna do. He like, shit, I don't care if we can get married now. You know what I mean? Woo. When that came about, it was like, no,
shit.
that's not
He
real.
said, yeah.
You know? So it's like, are you playing or are you being for real? Because niggas can be like, I don't give a fuck, shit, I'm be with you, let's do it then. And you're like, oh no, you know what I mean?
What do you think about
you hit the
chicks that
Kevin Hart
propose?
face, you know? So
No.
I didn't. You feel
What do you
me?
think about chicks that propose to guys?
I believe today's, and this is my own opinion, you guys out there. So I mean, please don't bash me, but this is some real shit. You feel
They
what I'm
gonna
saying?
get your ass on Black Twitter.
And if
Oh,
y'all
shit.
get me my nice one, but no, serious. What I feel about women who are proposing to men today, I feel like at this moment, it's not traditional for me. I stick with tradition, so I feel like a man would know because it states that a man. When a man finds a wife, when a man, and y'all can quote me in this is not me saying this is in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? When a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. You see what I'm saying?
You heard that, Cam? When a man
finds a wife.
Make sure y'all forward all questions, comments,
You know
and
what I'm
concerns to
saying?
at Annie_B_Cuddy.
Hey. If y'all got any concerns, questions, whatever, I'll give y'all some advice. No problem. But this is some real stuff. I feel like women shouldn't propose to men. And the reason why they shouldn't propose to men is because, I mean, I don't really care if you are financially stable and you feel like, oh, I can take care of him and things like that. No, because at one point in your relationship, a man's going to want to be a man. Okay. And what happens with being a man, in my own opinion, I feel like men feel more comfortable being men when they're more themselves financially stable. And if I'm the one proposing to you with this high level of budget and I'm over you and I'm the breadwinner right now, I don't feel like my man's going to be a total man with me being in control of this, of the finances.
Damn,
this
you
is
went
my
deep.
own opinion.
You went deep. I wasn't even go that hard. Like I'm 5'11", 6 feet. I'm not bending down that far to get on my knees to propose to ask you.
These knees was not meant to
But
do
some
none of that
Baby,
shit.
But look,
do
some
you
women-
know how much?
Okay, so what do you think about Chrissy and Jim Jones? Because Chrissy is a very,
She closer to the floor than I am. Shit. It ain't for me, boo.
So-
I'm telling you, I don't nope.
And see, this is what I mean about Chrissy and Jim
I try
Jones.
not to
I
drop
can
shit.
actually use that relationship. Like I'm avid. I love Jim Jones. I love Chrissy. I love their
Their relationship. I mean, their show is cute.
But my thing is, no disrespect to Jim Jones, but in this relationship, even in his way of speaking, he say Chrissy wear the pants. You know what I mean?
He breaks my heart sometimes when I watch that relationship.
But this is my honest opinion, though. But this is my honest opinion.
She's getting abused when the cameras are off.
But not even that.
Nobody else.
You get on my nerves.
Fuck it. You want to be real? I'm gonna tell you the truth.
No, but this is what I feel though. I feel like they say that on camera, but Jim Jones is a man by far. He's going. He is, when he get that bread back. Period. He's going to take back over his household. But at the end of the day, by Chrissy being such a strong woman and things like that, the way she did that, I feel like, baby girl, no. I would have never did that. I would have never, ever put myself out there to actually get on my knees in front of his mother. Never gave his mother
Bro,
you know,
she got on her. That's a long way down.
You know, I never gave his mother the actual, you know, talk about, can I, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna marry this man, if you wanted a man to tell.
Hold on. Are you are about to say that she should have asked for permission?
Motherfucking yeah. What are you talking about? It's not even asking permission.
So
it's
not only is she getting on her knees, she asking for permission.
It's respect.
She has to ask for. No.
You know why you want to ask for permission? Because when a man comes to a woman,
he needs to come correct.
And that's the same reason why I said, and that's the reason why I say women should not propose to men, because it comes with different traditional things that come with this shit. If you gonna do it all the way, do it all the way.
You gotta go by the guidelines and just
do it all the way.
Yeah.
Don't come and play like, oh, because I'm a woman and this ain't nobody business and da. That's why we're raising little bitch ass little boys, because we're not actually coming correct, showing what women's supposed to do and what a man is supposed to do. You know what I mean? We come correct when it's like, oh, we be doing shit for men. Oh, girl, I'm cooking for my man today. I'm doing this for my man. Listen, I'm a 50-50 type of female. You feel what I'm saying? In a situation, if I'm cooking, nigga, you should be cooking sometimes. You know, if I'm cleaning, you should be cleaning sometimes. I'm not the type of person to be on because we have elevated and this is a new modern day society and we ain't going by old terms, and women are making as much money as men these days, and we feel, you know, we at some point the same. Okay, if we the same, then that's why I say I'm at a 50-50 okay basis.
One day I attended church and Pastor YG was there, and he said, I'm not going 50-50 with no.
What book is that from? What book is that from?
It's from
but
Proverbs.
I can understand.
It comes from Proverbs 32.
But see, I can understand that too, why some women don't want to go 50-50, because this is the thing. Everybody, to me today, I don't know. This is my own opinion once again. Everybody is contradicting their fucking selves.
I am a walking contradiction. It actually says that.
Okay,
in my
and
bio
thank you for saying
Instagram.
that. Can we get an applause for her saying she's a walking contradiction? Because there's a lot of you bitches out here contradicting yourself, and y'all want something from a man but don't want to get it this way.
I'm a little ambivalent about my feelings, but you know, I'm working on it.
So do you feel like that, Punch?
Whatever.
You think that a lot of females and men are contradictive on what they want, and then you know you pose one thing, but then again, if it's coming your way, you know, it seems like it don't work. You know?
I know. Listen, this is the big. This is what I'll tell you right here. What will contradict any gender? You go based on what they say they like in a woman or in a man,
right? Versus
what they got at the house, and
right.
It's like,
right.
I don't think that's really what you like.
You went with what you could get. That type of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
No, not even that. I'm just saying, like, obviously, if you have somebody at the house, you're living with them, you have to have some type of like in them, right?
Right.
At least that, please. At least that.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So I mean, if you talking about, oh nah, I like this in a woman.
Quarantine ships though. Don't sleep on the quarantine ships.
It's like I like this about a woman. Oh, if I got another woman, or if I got a female, like she gotta look like this. That's not what you got at home though.
Right.
So let's know what you really like though.
Right.
You don't have to lie. You don't have to front. If you like big chicks, like big chicks.
Exactly.
If you like skinny chicks, like skinny chicks. Like, what does it matter?
What if you just like both, and then like both types of chicks, and then like it depends on the person?
Oh no, I'm not trying to corner nobody into like one specific thing.
Right.
I'm not trying to corner nobody into that at all.
What if
I'm
the
just
girl
saying
that you're supposed to fall in love with got a flat booty and you in the ass? You gonna miss your blessing, you know?
See, but that's why you got to get in a relationship in that, and like even for people who get in relationships, in a lot of relationships, hopefully y'all taking heed to what y'all doing and what y'all like and what y'all don't like from these relationships that y'all been in, because I'm sure you don't want to get in the same relationship with somebody who's doing the same shit you was just fucking with. Like, come on.
Oh, listen, all I'm saying is, if you really love the person you with, your Pornhub should have a history of a doppelganger that kind of somewhat looks like your girl at the very least. Like, you can have all this other freaky shit, no problem, but at least one of them bitches in them videos better look like your girl.
Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Totally. That makes sense. So, but I mean, like, back to that. How long do y'all think?
Your history?
What? How long do you gotta be? How long do you gotta be in a relationship before you get married?
So if you asking me, Milky Media, you know.
So we got from
So you
Punch
got
already.
Punch perspective. Now it's my turn.
He's saying financially. How many people agree with Punch? Financially, you got to be stable. And,
I don't say you have to be.
You want to be.
I feel like for me personally.
Okay, take that back. I say the word want. You want to be.
So you want to be financially stable.
I would like to be financially stable.
To be financially stable. My view personally, I was young at that time. You know, I'm ready now. You feel what I'm saying? So it just depends on how everything how his feeling is and things like that.
So what we gonna call it, a missed opportunity, or what we gonna call that?
He gonna watch this episode.
So
you know that, right?
Right.
But no, but we talked about this though. So anything if he sees this, it's not a problem because he already knows.
But
what
what's your perspective? Because his perspective is finance.
So his perspective is finance. My perspective is being too young to marry. Mine was being too young.
That's complicated. Okay, so my answer is damn. I got engaged at 17, married by 21. So, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Right, right.
So I was still
you was in the
young.
prom stages.
I actually married the person I went to prom with.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Interesting.
So, yeah, interesting. I ended up having a kid. I was married. So I got married 3 years.
She did not have no bastard baby, y'all.
Shut up, you stupid.
Some people stress. Some people stress.
You're stupid.
Oh Lord.
So we were married, like we got engaged 3 weeks into dating.
Really?
But we were engaged for 3 years.
Okay. So
and then we was married for 6.
Okay.
And now I'm divorced, thank God. So
so we didn't got the whole breakdown right here.
That's my breakdown.
Okay,
so my
perfect.
perspective.
So this is both of our answers actually in one relationship, damn near. You know what I'm saying? This is both our answers in one relationship because I was saying it was too young.
See, and then like for you say finances, and that nigga got me good. Like he had a car in my name.
Damn.
He did, yeah.
So
my idea is, so for me it's like starting over and starting fresh. Like to me it's a whole new like feel. Right. On a whole nother level. Like
so do you think you guys were financially ready or financially at agreeing point?
Us?
Or you,
us?
Or both of you guys?
Because I've shown to myself that I could still hang with the big dogs and the best of them. I done started a business out of my 2 coins.
So do you think you were like kind of like?
I can't talk about us, but what I could do by myself, I've shown myself what the fuck I could do. You seen it? Have you seen me milk it?
Yeah.
God damn, this shit's so good. Y'all listening to the fuck I'm doing? That's how good I am. Okay. I got your fucking attention.
So at the end of the day, you came out. So you pretty much came out solid. Okay, you ain't shit. Okay, so you pretty much came out solid in the deal, saying
I'm
that you was.
I got my kid on everything I love, but for real, right? That's just really how I feel about it. I got married for love. Like I was really into it. Like, oh my God, this is everything. I was on the moon, the stars, and the hopes, and NASA, and all of that bullshit, and the Photoshop photos. Like, yeah, I thought we was about to go the long way, and that didn't happen. So for me, it was like a wake up call because I like really went through all that dumb shit. Like the shit where you like blow up the nigga car and you like hop over the gate. You almost went to the police. Like that deep shit that you don't talk about never.
She was catching cases and shit. You feel me? Catching cases and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it was like some unbreak your heart type shit. Like, but I'm so not that person. We gonna drop that Tony
Braxton. Unbreak my heart.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
but I'm not that person no more. So for me, my perspective is if you really feel that you're ready for it, go for it with all your heart. Jump and dive and do exactly what the hell you want to do with life.
Right.
That's the key to life.
And that's
so
what
if
I
you
say.
really feel like you're ready for it and you think you found that person,
So
it could be based on their personality, their finances,
we
like
gonna use
whatever
hers.
you want to do, just do it.
We're gonna say you was at the Will Smith stage when he was jumping off of cliffs and shit. You know what I'm saying? When he turned 50. You know,
No, that's where I feel today. Like now, like if you want to do something in life, just go do it.
Right.
And the only thing stopping you is you.
Right.
So if you feel like you love somebody wholeheartedly and it's like, okay, I really want to be with this person, then go be with that person. Don't let nothing stop you from being. Go the fuck home, Roger.
Go the fuck home, Roger.
Nigga, you
go home.
And
I feel that.
Anything in life, you want your 4-pack, go get your 4-pack. You know how to get it. Spinach, bitch.
Right. Right. That's some real shit, for real. So yeah, I understand that. That's some real shit on some different levels. So if you guys really want to talk about it.
That's why I don't be talking about shit. That's just on a different level. We got hot, huh?
Not even on
My nigga Punch got uncomfortable. He like, damn, that's what that bitch went through. Oh, damn.
But see, I think it's a maturity level, like my
Not
boy
that
Cam
bitch.
was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It depends on what you say. What you say, Cam?
I would say with him too, it's like finances, but it's not just financially mature, but financially responsible. You can't say stable because
It's financial responsibility,
You always
y'all.
wanna be stable?
Y'all hear that?
Dave Ramsey, I'm telling you.
Y'all hear my crowd in the back? Financial responsibility,
I
y'all.
once had a homeboy on Twitter. A homeboy, and then he posted on Twitter. He had put up, "I know I'm not ready to have a kid," and mind you, he was 32.
Right.
I know I'm not ready to have a kid because if it has to come between me buying diapers or me buying these J's, I'm gonna buy these J's.
Right.
Oh, damn.
I mean, but
So
that's
I'm just
an
not gonna
honest
have
opinion.
no kids.
That's an honest opinion.
And you know how many people don't know that? They wait till they had a baby and they go, oh, damn, the baby didn't eat formula, huh?
But see, that's like what Cam said. Go back to the parenting and how you were brought up. You know what I'm saying? How you was raised. Should it be instilled in you or whatever like that? Because I seen a video on Facebook with what's the guy name from On My Block, the little black kid. I forgot his name. I don't know.
I don't know his name. Right?
Yeah, but I know, you know, if you guys look it up, you
Watch On My Block, kid. I'm sorry.
go watch On My Block. It's super dope. It's on Netflix and it talks about what was this? South Central LA, not South Central, but what is the other side of this?
All right, quarantine movies right now. Go. I need you to give them to me right now. What are your top? Not even like movies, TV shows, everything. I need to know. What are you watching on quarantine?
On quarantine right now, I am watching Designated Survivor. I am watching
1.
On My Block.
2.
I am watching Orchid.
3. Okay.
I am watching, what's the other show I was watching the other day? Oh, I watched Raising Dion. And was the
One more. Final one.
final one that I was watching the other day? What did I watch the other day?
Oh
yeah. Nigga, I watched The Players Club.
Tell me about that bitch Ronnie.
I watched The Players Club. I was like, okay, shit, let's watch this. It was on there. But yeah, I'm watching like shit like that.
I just sidebar.
Oh, no.
I need you to know something.
Mad Money. If you guys are out there, watch Mad Money.
What is that about?
Mad Money is like a couple series is on there. It talks about what's financially, globally going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, why is Donald Trump like in 4 or 5 episodes? He probably 18 in one. He probably 23 in another one. He probably like 50 in another one. I'm like, dude, you have been all over the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Since the bullshit started. You know what I'm saying? You've been all over the bullshit since the bullshit started. Paper trail of bullshit. I mean, if you go to Mad Money, it gets so deep. It talks about maple syrup, okay? He
did something with the maple syrup.
I mean, shit. He got paperwork and a lot of different shit. But the maple syrup is like in Canada at this moment, my nigga. Do you know the cartel is a part of why the maple syrup in Canada is being distributed the way it is? It's so crazy.
Wait, Trump is controlling maple syrup?
No, nigga. Listen to what I said. I said Trump. For those who's listening to and like didn't catch it like she did. Trump is in several episodes at different type of ages, you know what I'm saying? So he got a paperwork of bullshit, you know what I mean? But it was one particular episode talking about how the cartel is a part of, you know, maple syrup's, you know, development in Canada. Like, you guys gotta watch this shit.
It's because
crazy.
They put cocaine inside the damn maple syrup, right? Is that why?
No.
It's crack. Ask Drake.
shit
Drake,
like
at me. Let me know if you eat Aunt Jemima syrup or if it's like some Canadian shit that slaps.
No, but in
send me
Canadian,
a bottle.
they giving you pure maple syrup, but it's like this.
Pure maple. That sounds like some
no, but listen, real shit though.
kilos.
Say you have maple syrup inside your backyard, right? I mean, not maple syrup, but
How do you get maple syrup?
trees.
Do you go like it
No,
comes
they're
from a
oak
tree?
trees, yeah.
It's real. Like you
Yeah.
put the little thing and it just drizzle.
Totally. Have you ever seen sut come
Would
from
you
the tree?
put your mouth underneath it and just catch it?
Nigga, no. Have you seen sut come from the trees and shit like that? You know what I
Sap.
mean? All that, whatever. You know.
All right, I apologize. I was just
No, you can say that. You can
All
state that. But on some real shit though, like
I love
watch
you,
the
Andy.
episode. Watch the episode. You guys can get familiar with that and everything like that. But those are some of the things that I'm watching on Netflix at this moment. But
I apologize. I think I just pissed you off.
no, you didn't piss me
I
off.
didn't
at
piss you off.
all. No.
I was still good on time.
still
I'm
good.
sorry.
And
Damn.
Your favorite-
All right. What am I?
but
Damn, you already hate me. She gonna be like, you can't come back. I'm like, never chop up them shows and erase them.
that is hilarious.
I love you, boo.
Yeah.
All right,
So
back
what
to
are
it.
5 that you are watching on your Netflix and things like that?
So I am currently tuned into Black Lightning. Maya and I are binge watching that. We're on season 3, episode 3. I'm trying to stay like right where I am. This shit's happening. It's going down. Shout out to Black Lightning. That shit's real.
Okay.
And I've been looking at Masterclass. So for Christmas, I bought myself Masterclass because it kept coming up on my YouTube. And I was like, ooh, I need to see this. So right now I'm watching the people that made the Got Milk commercials.
Right.
I'm watching the marketing scheme behind that. Those guys are freaking awesome. It's like sitting in a conversation and they just talking to me, like telling me all of the like facts. Y'all should look up Masterclass. Just the commercials, they be dropping jewels. I
Right.
did another Masterclass with like Spike Lee. It was tight. Y'all gotta
Check that shit, right?
Masterclass. Before we leave, I like show you because they got one with Timberland. It's so fucking tight. He's like standing there and he's beatboxing, and then they make a beat by the end of the song, like the end of the episode, and it's just like everything.
Right.
So a whole lot of knowledge been gained there.
That's dope.
Let's see.
You got,
Indie
like, what,
films.
2 more?
Yeah, indie films on YouTube. Just like content curation and just chopping up videos. Indie mogul, actually.
Oh yeah, so you've been doing a lot of actual working on, helping yourself out, like getting, more money, things like that, helping yourself build your brand. I heard
Trying
that.
to be focused on the back.
But let's get back to these topics, yo.
I
Like
had
serious.
2 more topics though.
Let's
All
get
right,
to
one
these
more.
other topics though. Get back to the what we like actually really came on here to really talk about for real.
For real.
Can you marry a man who actually dated a man before?
I'm gonna turn my mic off.
I wish I could have been in studio so you could see Punch face. Punch was not having it just now. He turned completely red. Ooh,
So,
this
yeah.
is a hot topic, guys. So right now we're about to discuss. Say that one more time because they missed it.
Can you see yourself marrying a man who actually dated a man before?
Oh shit, this is hot, y'all. Can I? No.
And me
No, I can't. I don't think I'm not
Me
confident.
neither.
I'm not confident. I'm not confident in myself enough to allow those thoughts. I would
Right.
go to sleep at night and I would just think, damn, he's cheating on me and I don't know with who.
Yeah, and because the reason why I asked that question is because I seen this.
I'm gonna blame it on myself. Fuck
I
it.
seen this Netflix original. It's called Love is Blind. If you guys get a chance, that's something to watch too. It's called Love is Blind, where they have these people inside these pods, right? So you meet these people you have not seen in your life, okay? They're random people that you're just gonna talk to. You're gonna talk to them without even seeing them. And then from that point, once you've never seen them before, but then you're gonna feel it, the connection that you feel with these people, you feel like, okay, instantly I can marry this person. So they end up going, through this whole little situation.
So we saying love at first sight.
It's pretty much love at not even first sight, love at first talk.
Oh damn! Like,
So
are we talking
you're-
coffee? Or are we just walking up to the altar and I'm gonna meet you?
No, you're never gonna see this person before until it's time to
Say I do.
get to the point. No, until it's the honeymoon time. So you're gonna say,
How you gonna skip past the wedding?
so no, you're gonna go first to the, oh yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? Would you marry me? Without seeing this person. And next you're gonna meet this person and then you go on your mini honeymoon. just to get to know this person a little bit until, you know what I'm saying? Because then you're going to have to go through the process of meeting their family. And if you want to go through this because you say, yeah, you want to marry these people. But when you get to this altar, what happens is when you get to the altar, you can say yes or no. So you can say, yes, we're going to have this marriage. You can pick your dress, everything like that.
That's fucked up. You're going to get all the way up there and they're going to be like, no.
Yeah. So it's like to a point where.
Why would you try on that many dresses? Do you know how much stress that is? No.
Yeah, but
I'm not participating.
It's to that point, you know what I mean? But in particular, it was this one guy on there. He was pretty much, he dated men before. And the reason why he dated men, I mean, I don't know if it was exposed or anything like that, but he never really exposed why he dated men.
I seen the clip of this.
Yeah.
Did I send it to you?
I don't know if you sent it to me.
I thought that I didn't know what you was talking about this whole time. I just knew I didn't watch this TV show, but I seen this clip.
But yeah, it was a on Netflix and things like that. So it was really a controversial type of conversation in the barbershop. Like, oh hell no, you know what I mean? So in that instant, I've been like, how deep can we go? Because I know some women who are homosexual who have been dating women forever. You know what I mean? And now they're married. They have kids. They're doing their thing.
Their wholeness was erased.
You know,
okay.
But their wholeness wasn't. But their wholeness wasn't with no man. Their wholeness was with females.
I think that people just in society.
You think it's a biased kind of conversation?
In society, it's a fantasy for people. Most males fantasize about threesomes and orgies. So to have their chick with that past history, I think it's something that they hold on to. Be like, oh, maybe in the future we could get it cracking because y'all nasty like that. Talk about it, Punch.
That's just crazy.
He gonna keep his mic off.
That's just crazy because that's my whole.
Nobody wanted. No,
my second question would be is like, okay, you married to your husband, and then as a woman, your husband say he want to have a threesome. Like, are you gay? You see what I'm saying? Because you saying as a woman, you want to fulfill your husband's needs.
Get to ask, hey, do you like bend forward or like do you put your knees up to your chest?
It's a different type of situation when it comes to.
Is it inappropriate?
Right? Yeah, it's a different type of situation.
Like, do they hold your ass cheek to the side? Is it missionary? Like these things, those real answers bother me. I actually get queasy at the thought of it. It's not for me, and I don't want to kiss you after you accidentally ate somebody's ass because y'all was like.
See, and that's my
Turn
whole thing
off.
too.
I
It's
don't
like,
even want this recording no
guys, and that's why I say.
No, they don't like. It's a respect thing at that point.
Yeah, because what if I say? Because my other thing is, what if
I'm
guys?
I'm not secure enough in myself.
Like, and this is one thing that's happening too.
I might slap the shit out of you. On
a lot of
accident.
a lot of not. I wouldn't say black men, but a lot of men. Like this, is what I can't say too. A lot of men who have actually been touched, molested, or anything like that, like unwillingly. You know what I mean?
See, again, you went deeper than me. I'm just stopping at like the thought of a dingleberry been on your beard.
But that's the point I'm trying to actually get down deep. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to get down to because it's more of dudes who have actually been touched and molested, things like that. You know what I'm saying? They actually haven't been asked to be that, but then they want to get back in the regular world and feel they get a woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
and then
that's
they have trauma.
That's childhood trauma. You have to
this trauma causes them to backlash on certain things. Because they're backlashing on certain things because of a trauma, are they subjected not to get a woman because they've been, because I was like, damn, because that's what made me, when I was watching that show, I was like, damn, I wonder what made him have to be, I wonder what made him gay, and what made him start talking to guys. And everybody went to the opposite of what, my whole deep thinking ass would have thought, because I'm thinking like, damn, he could have been molested before and stuck with him. It took him like till he was.
I mean, everybody's not
age,
everybody's not
come
gay
out
that
and
just,
say that
they were molested and then became gay.
Yeah.
I mean, some people feel that they're born that way.
But see, even on that like that, I don't want to get into that conversation of born on nothing because I be saying to myself like that is so not true. But I'm not finna argue with nobody in this little comments or anything like that because of what I feel. Because I don't feel like you born gay. No. It's a lot of different things that happen with
any
you can tag me on that and you can quote me on that because I don't feel that's my own opinion. And on this show, you guys, we just want y'all to know to have your own personal opinion. We don't want you guys to get bashed about your opinion. We don't want you to feel like nothing about your opinion because
I will block your comments and erase them, okay? Because they're not gonna be underneath my stuff. Okay? For me, I will throw your ass back into my own.
If the comment get too deep, try to get about saying somebody family or something like that, I probably would block it. But me personally, I like to hear feedback. I like to hear what y'all thinking. But the disrespect comments, I don't really give to fucks about. But at the end of the day, I would like to, know people's real thoughts, because it's people in the world are not committed in relationships or don't want to get in marriages and things like that, because people are hiding for real situations.
See, now you getting serious. I'm gonna have to get serious. I can't even laugh and make light of this conversation no more.
Yeah, I mean, this show is to be funny and everything like that, but this show is to actually learn something about, get something from. I mean, if you guys tapped into the F&M Mad Podcast 72, number 72, episode number 72, that was my first time getting out here and talking to people about what I wanted to talk about. So what I want people to understand is I'm a person who like to speak about different topics. I can laugh, I can be serious, I can be truthful, I can be whatever it is, but I just want people's real opinions so we can help each other out here in this situation, in this time of growing with people, because a lot of people are lost, and the reason why they're lost is because it's a goofy ass way of living today. We got goofy ass kids, we got goofy ass on some real shit, we got goofy ass kids, goofy ass media, goofy ass parents, everything.
Goofy ass media.
No. I'm talking about.
I'm
like
joking.
What I mean by goofy ass media is because we got Donald Trump right here on the screen, and I mean, half of the shit you saying is like, what the fuck? And I have to explain this to somebody. So this show is for you guys to voice your real opinion, like really say what y'all want to say, explain y'all real views. Ain't nobody gonna talk about what y'all feeling, because that's your own personal thought, and somewhere you are really feeling like, I don't know what the fuck, so I need some opinions. So this episode we went all over the place today, you guys. You don't even understand. We went all over the place. We haven't even asked all the questions. But what I really want to get down to is just to understand what barbershop talk is. Chop It Up barbershop talk is all about really getting down to the personal opinions, allowing people to see who we are as people, and to get y'all into what we talk about sometimes at the barbershops. At the barbershops, we get deep. This is where men come get real information when they talk about their women, and women are trying to figure out, oh, I don't know what's going on with my man. Oh my God. Understand, I'm one of them barbers who know what your man talking about, and I can give you some tips on how to check yourself as a woman and be able to help yourself. So next time,
she got insight, ladies.
Tune in.
Send all your questions to what'syourfade@gmail.com. Send your questions for the next episode. Anything you want to say, your opinion, you can send it to what'syourfade@gmail.com. Like we can add your questions to the next episode. Any artist that's interested in getting their music on here to start the show up, go ahead and send us your music at what'syourfade@gmail.com.
Right, but I'm going to switch that. It's not going to be what'syourfade@gmail, you guys. It is
well, damn.
What you do. I mean, she tried to fill it in for me. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. She on my side. But it is theperfectcelebrity@yahoo.com. What'syourfade@gmail.com. I use that personally, seriously, you guys, for my business on making money with people. This right here, I don't want to intertwine the podcast with it, because I get a lot of emails through there. So it is theperfectcelebrity@yahoo.com. You can tag me at Annie B. Cuttin on Facebook, Instagram, and I really love you guys. I appreciate you guys for allowing me to, speak out, and I hope you like my podcast. We got my boy DJ Punch checking now.
What's good, man? Y'all can follow me at I am DJ Punch on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the host Shaban Boo, baby.
Yeah, and my girl Mimi. Hey, Milk It Media.
Hey, it's your girl Milk It Media. You can follow me at milkit_media on Instagram. I'm on TikTok under Milk It Media. Let's see. And my website is milkitmediamarketing.com. Holla at your girl. Subscribe to my mailing list. I got free stuff and be doing all kind of things.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next time.
Ow.
You fucking right.
All right.
Backwood full of that pressure. I don't want it if it ain't no pressure. From the city where them niggas might pressure. I'm way too high to get caught up in the action. Backwood full of that pressure. I don't want it if it ain't no pressure. From the city where them niggas might pressure. I'm way too high to get caught up in the action. Shit bang, something that my niggas bust a jug to. Break down the gas so I can roll up a wood full. One hit got Lil Mama shaking. Keep grams in rotation. We smoke like Jamaican.